Yeah, I gotta get new batteries. Actually, Janice the intern, messaged me, and she said that she had mailed me new batteries for my sound machine. So I think they're arriving today, but obviously I'm here. Hey, you guys, this is Johnny Beane. This is exclusively Van Halen, the Van Halen Show on YouTube, on Facebook, on X, formerly known as Twitter. And real quickly, you guys, an upcoming show this Friday night. Headless USA will be here. You guys know the headless guitars, the trans tremolos, awesome stuff. They will be here this Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific. So make sure to smash that subscribe button. And hey, we're actually only like 20 away from the big 10,500. So smash that subscribe and join us this Friday. Yes. Yes. Is my microphone too hot? I don't know.
No, you sound good.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dan.
Perfect.
All right. And we're here, right? We're live. You guys can see us or you can hear us. You can hear me. Okay. All right. Here we go. Van Halen Show. Here it is.
Hey, this is Michael Anthony right here, and you are watching exclusively Van Halen on the Johnny Beane TV. Keep it there. Woo! See ya!
My gosh, I gotta get batteries before the Headless USA show on Friday, you guys. All right, what's up, dudes? Here we are. Yo, well, Dane's gone. Johnny Beane here. Dane Zimmerman, he's usually here. There he is. We got David, right?
Yeah.
David, what's your band called again?
We're called Red Voodoo.
Red Voodoo, and you guys are California?
Yeah, California, NorCal boys.
NorCal. Right on. Right on. I'm in Santa Cruz.
Oh, well, I've been there a few times.
Yeah. Awesome. Awesome, man. 40 Grit is here too. Hey, what's up, dude?
Yep, off of work today, so jumped in to see what's doing. Yeah, looking forward to this, man.
It's going to be great. You guys, so again, if you're just tuning in, you got to tune in this Friday night, September 15th, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific. Headless USA will be here. Babix will be here. It's going to be awesome. I just got an email from one of the guests that's going to be here this Friday. We're going to have a whole panel. Headless USA, Babix, Headless Guitars. You don't want to miss it. So you want to make sure to be subscribed to this channel. And again, help us get to the big 10,500. We're literally like 10, 15 away. So very good. And really quickly, I'll be at the NAMM show this January, the end of January. Dane Zimmerman will probably be there too, right, Dane? Will you be at the NAMM show?
Probably will be there.
Okay, right on.
Probably.
Right on. Good. Are you going to be there, 40 Grit?
I'm debating that. I have an invite to. I have an invite to go to the Gibson Garage in February with a friend of mine that's a high roller over there. So I might be able to go to the vault and everything in February. So I'm debating. I asked the better half the other night what she wants to do, and she's still thinking about it. So. But if I go to Tennessee, I'm not going to go to the NAMM show. So It's going to be one or the other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, if you do go to the Gibson Garage, man, you'll have a great time. What?
And if you go to the NAMM show, you could drop the wife off Disneyland.
At NAMM show?
I figured that I just pick you up and you and I could just go together.
Oh,
then we can
yeah.
just drive back
There you
together. Me and Dane.
Pick
There
me
you
up,
go.
too.
Like a date.
I'll go. Pick up
Okay.
Like a
Davin.
date.
We'll go. Sounds good. Right on. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but I do know that I will be at the NAMM show the end of January 2024. So if you guys want that exclusive coverage from the NAMM show, this is the place right here. So make sure to subscribe to the channel. And you never know who we're going to run into. We have awesome times. Right, Dane? I ran into Dane there several times.
That is.
Yes. Yes. Okay. All right. So we're talking Van Halen.
Yeah.
By the way, we're doing a giveaway tonight. We're going to give away this pickup. This is from a Kramer Beretta special guitar. This can be yours tonight. All you got to do is participate in the live chat. So that's all you got to do is say
when you pulled it out.
What, the pickup?
Yeah. Did you measure it? Did you guys compare those or anything or no?
The pickups?
Yeah, last week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. Actually, no, I didn't.
No.
I did not. Laz, do you know? Laz, did you measure one of these?
If I
Are
win,
they Alnico 2 or are they on the Alnico 5? I wonder what they are.
I'm gonna
That's
put it right
what-
in there.
That's the
Oh.
same thing right there, right? That's it. Wait,
Yeah,
no, that's
if
not
I
it.
win, I'm gonna stick it in there right here.
Wait a minute. Is that pickup upside down?
That is it.
What is
No,
that
wait, I don't
guitar?
think that is it, Dane. Wait, hold that up.
That's a Beretta special.
That is a Beretta special, but the cream bobbin should be on top. That's not the same pickup.
What?
That's a different pickup.
Doesn't matter on a single pickup.
It's in
guitar.
there right though.
Not really. No, look.
Doesn't matter.
See the slugs are on the black side. Hold up your guitar.
Not on
Slugs
this
are on the
one.
white side, right? Yeah, the zebra.
Yeah.
That's a zebra. The reverse zebra is what you got, Johnny.
Mm-hmm. Either way. If Dane wins this, but Dane can't win this.
I'm
But if he
wondering
was
what
to
those are.
win this,
Why not?
he could throw that into that guitar. Because
We got
you're
into
on
a
the
debate.
show. What else?
Gavin
What else
now.
do we do? All right.
Gavin,
All right. Let's.
talk about Davin for a second.
Okay.
Let's talk
Well,
about David's band.
'Cause we
we
have
will. But first, let's say hello to the top tier executive producers here on Johnny Beane TV. They are currently CC, Stephen Franklin, Michael Smith, Music Therapy, Laz, who is in the chat. He has a wrench. Look out. Sherman Callahan, 40 Grit. There you are. John Moronic, Majestic, PB and J Cat, Guitarman 45, Janice Lala, the intern, R-Habs, Warlike, Patty Dill, and Fairfield Guitar Co. That's Lewis. That's the top tier of chat. It's really pathetic without the new batteries, man. It's like the smallest applause ever. Channel membership. If you'd like to help support the channel and these shows, channel membership, it really is the best way to do it because you get your name in green in the chat, like Mike Neese. I see you. Like Janice Lala, like CC, like The Axe, like Robbie Stingle. I see you guys, like 40 Grit. I can see you guys in the chat, like Brad, because you guys are channel members. You get exclusive content. You get your name in green in the chat. What else? You get exclusive emojis that only you can use, like 5150 time emojis or my cat's face, Ned emojis, or my face, Johnny Beane emojis. All kinds of cool stuff. But let's say you're not ready for channel membership. You can help support the channel with what are called Super Chats. And here on this channel, Super Chats change the color of my lights. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, if that sounds crazy, it's not. It's actually science. Because look, these lights magically change in real time with any Super Chats, any support for the channel, for these shows. Because it's not free doing these shows. There you go. See, that's called the Guitar Noir. These lights change. You got guitars on the couch. It's pretty awesome. But we're also live on Facebook, Johnny Beane Facebook page. We got Facebook stars. You can help support the channel. And speaking of Facebook, we're live in the exclusively Van Halen group on Facebook. 62,000 members in there. EVH Gear Fans Live group, which is my EVH Gear fan group. I also have a fan page as well, and the Johnny Beane TV group. And we're live on Twitter, which is now called X. And this is also a podcast on Spotify and pretty much everywhere. We're everywhere there is. Exclamation point link in the chat will give you those links. Wait, you're playing that song he was talking about earlier.
Yeah, well,
What's going on here? This is so weird. Yeah.
Oops, sorry.
Look at that. Is that song about your shirt and your
demonetized.
guitar? What?
Yeah, look at that. It matches.
Yeah, and actually, that might be the original pickup to that guitar, because I think the two different models of the Beretta Specials, one comes with the regular zebra, one comes with a reverse zebra, I think.
I don't think that color's even available anymore. That blue color, is it?
The blue one? No, it is. It still is.
Is it?
Yeah, I see it. The color. Wait a minute, though. Something was messed up, because look at that pickup ring. It's like all stretched out.
Yeah.
Well, it gets
happened?
hot out here, Johnny. It gets hot out here, Johnny.
He's in Mesa, Arizona. So that might be the original pickup. I don't know. But very good. Wow.
look
Yeah,
at
this
all
is
of
crazy.
the guitars on our hands now.
Yeah.
One inspires all.
What's
Right
that,
on.
Wolfgang? Wolfgang Special?
Yeah, standard.
Oh, standard,
Well,
okay.
we installed the detuner ourselves, though. So can't not have one.
Cool.
Man.
Oh, right on. Yeah, let's see that.
This is actually a graduation present.
Oh, cool.
Those- Yeah, those play great, man. Those are great. Those are good guitars.
Oh yeah, I have a special, and actually, they don't play. They're not too far off from each other. They're pretty close.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Wait a minute. Were you on my show before?
I think so.
Like years. You had short hair.
Oh yeah, I had short hair. I had innocence and youth.
You've been on my show like twice, but that was like a long time ago, right?
2015.
Well, that wasn't that long ago, but it was.
Well, I mean, really, it's almost 10 years now.
Didn't you have some striped guitars too?
Trying to think. I have ones that I've made personally, but none of the actual official Stripe series.
Yes. Man, when was that? 2015.
I think so, yeah.
Johnny Beane. Let me look. Yeah, I do remember you, man.
I think I actually might have wore the same shirt too.
But now you're in a band, and tell us a little bit about your band and what you guys are doing.
Well, we're really heavily inspired by Van Halen and the Van Hagar era. Our name is Red Voodoo, so I mean that's a Sammy Hagar album. But we've got to do some really cool things. We've actually got to play with Sammy Hagar and Michael Anthony. We actually were down in a bar in Huntington, and they both came up on stage, and we got to play a few Sammy tunes with them. But I like to tell people I'd never got to see Van Halen with Michael Anthony. So the first time I ever saw Michael Anthony was to my right on stage with me. So that was cool. Good stage, or a
That's
good
crazy.
stage, a little memory. But
Wow.
we actually just opened up for Sammy in Tahoe. I think it was the Harvey's Outdoor Amphitheater, not too long ago too. Great show,
Oh, that's amazing, man.
big opportunity for sure.
Very cool. I'm scrolling through my videos from 2015. I want to see. Yeah, because you jumped on here and you said you had been on here before. And yeah, I'm thinking I remember that, man. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, dude, congratulations though, man. Playing with Mike, and Sammy.
Yeah,
That's awesome, man.
cool thing.
Wow. Wow, incredible. Okay, I'll keep going through that. Yes.
What tunes did you play? What tunes did you play with Hagar?
We played a separate show with Hagar once where we played a few other songs, but specifically the one with Michael Anthony, we did I Can't Drive 55 and Heavy Metal.
Oh, cool, man.
Everything. We did a show for Guy Fieri's birthday party, his 55th birthday party, and Sammy hopped up and did an entire set with us. And I think we played one Van Halen song, and it was Finish What You Started.
Cool. How long's your set when you guys gig?
It depends, honestly. We range from 3 hours to 30 minutes. You know, it just depends on the slot. Usually our original show is like hour 30. That's usually hour 30 to hour 45. So,
What do you guys open up with?
well, we actually open up with an original,
Oh, okay.
but you know, the other night we played. We opened up our second set with I think it was Good Enough from the 5150 album.
Is One Way to Rock in your set?
It used to, but I think we traded it out for a few other new ones.
Okay.
But we did the Live Without a Net version with all the cool harmonies.
Yeah, man. Heck yeah, man. I get goosebumps still listening to that, man. The old Hagar and Edward trading back and forth on Right Here, Right Now. Yeah, that's a great recording.
That's one of the best live concert videos ever, I think, honestly.
Well, it was edited.
Yeah.
That's why it's so good, because they got done with it and they took it back to the studio and they edited a bunch of it. I think all the vocals were redone. Isn't that right, Johnny? I think all the vocals on that were redone.
Which you guys are talking about two different concerts, though. I think.
I was gonna say. I think you might be talking about Right Here, Right Now.
Yeah, I'm talking about Right Here, Right Now.
Right Here, Right Now was totally edited.
Yeah.
Vocals were done in the studio. I think most of everything was done in the studio. They just played along to the film. Live Without a Net, where it's pretty much live, but there are some songs that are taken out.
Yeah, You Really Got Me and Good Enough, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Yep. And it's funny, somebody actually messaged me today saying that they wanted to come on. See, Davin? I get so many messages all the time from people. Somebody else messaged me today saying they wanted to jump on one of these shows because they had said they were actually at that show, the Live Without a Net show. And they wanted to talk about it, yeah. And then we had another guy in the chat one time say that he was there and he threw a shoe on stage, and it's the shoe that they picked up and showed on the camera.
Yeah.
All kinds of stuff, yeah.
It was actually on the MTV show when Sammy pulled the shoe up and he spray painted it. I've got that. I've still got that. He painted the shoe red and orange, and then gave the shoes back to the girl and said, "Hey, everybody's going to know that you were at a Van Halen concert tonight."
Mm-hmm.
He spray painted her shoes.
Wow.
Awesome, man.
Oh, it's great.
That live concert video, man, that's really informative to how we play our live shows, or it's called inspirational.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's cool to cover all that Hagar stuff, man. I mean, you've got a plethora of stuff to pull from. That must be really fun to be in a Hagar tribute, because not only can you play the Van Halen stuff, but Hagar had a lot of good stuff on his own.
He really
good
did.
stuff. So
there's a lot of Van Halen, deep cut Van Halen songs that we do, like Run Around, where it's like it's just fun to play musician wise. The crowd probably doesn't know it the best, but it's just one of those songs that you can't help but get into as a guitar player.
Oh, Run Around's great, man. That's a cool tune. Yeah, that's cool, man. Right on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So you guys, you play covers, but also you do originals too, right?
Yeah, actually, we just released our first single from our upcoming EP. It's on streaming, Spotify, Apple Music, everywhere. But it's getting close to that 100,000 mark, so we're really hoping within the next week we're gonna hit that mark.
You're gonna get that dollar.
Get that $1. Thank you, Spotify.
Red Voodoo. Okay, I found your site. Here it is. I'll put it in the chat. Mystery Girl. That's your latest song.
That is our song.
Okay, cool. There they are, right there. And I'm sure you guys are on Instagram and
Yeah, our
TikTok.
Instagram is Red Voodoo Band. TikTok, I'm pretty sure, is Red Voodoo Band too, or Red Voodoo Music, either one.
There we go. Okay, so in the chat, I'm not even following you guys. There we go. I am now.
There you go.
TikTok. Yeah. Dane, we got to get you on TikTok, man. Dane, we just looked at your website the other night, man. What was that? Was that
you
Saturday
weren't
night?
here. Yeah,
Really?
we pulled
Oh,
your website
yeah.
up and you weren't here.
I have a
We were looking
website
at your
now.
website. That's amazing.
Thank you guys for that.
Yeah, so you can
anything
see all
interesting
your
on there.
Yes. There was
Well,
some
you
good
know
stuff
what?
on there.
Here's how I sort of I try to take in that I'm in. So when I need a plumber, wait for a guitar customer to come in that's a plumber, and we do a deal. My AC guy, got an AC guy that comes in all the time. I've got a guy that painted my house. I gave him a couple guitars. He painted my house. Now I have a guy that works at GoDaddy.com, and he's like, bro, for $1,000, Chris, for $1,000, I'll make you this quality kick-ass website on GoDaddy, and they'll even
cool.
manage it for, like, as long as I work at GoDaddy, it's $50 a year, and all this. And I'm like, let's do it. I gave away a really nice guitar, but I have a website now.
Did they run your internet too?
Did it ruin my internet? I sure
Hello?
hope not. But
Did they run it?
Pretty.
It might be a little ruined. It seems like it.
Wow, man.
Hey, Ron,
Cool.
what's up? Robbie's in the chat. Ron, hello, sir. Hello to everybody. How's it going? Ryan Hall. How
Laz
you doing,
wants
man?
to know if I need any doors. Do I need any doors? Ron Gunner is sending me a guitar. I should get it on Thursday. He's going to get another.
Yeah, we
one of
talked
those,
about that. He traded
Jackson
something else.
Crackles from me. Yeah.
Yeah, he likes those crackles, doesn't he?
And I had a guitar company reach out to me, Feasley Guitars. Reached out to me, and they're going to send me a guitar to do a video about.
Okay.
It's a Feasley guitar.
Feasley Guitars.
Yeah, there's Ron. Feasley. Because I did a video. If you actually go on YouTube and search Feasley Guitars, I have like the most viewed video on there. And I took a Feasley guitar, and I was just making fun of the name. And they have all this stuff. If you buy a Feasley, or when you play a Feasley guitar, your soul comes to life. And it's like, come on, man, what a crock of bullshit this is. And I kind of made fun of the whole thing. But they didn't actually watch the video. They're just impressed by the numbers. Video. Yeah, because I was making fun of the thing through the whole video. It's just me having fun with it.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
Wow.
I gotta come out, Dane. I gotta come out, man. I'll come out next week. I'll come out next week. I'm off a couple days next week, so I'm gonna drop to Prescott and see a buddy of mine, and I'll come down and hang out for a little while. See what's new over there. I haven't been over in a while.
I won't be in Saturday because I actually have another storage locker to go through.
Oh, cool, man.
I got a from the same woman that sold me the last storage locker, where the video just pretty much went viral, I would say. But yeah, I get to go through another locker on Saturday.
Well, if there's any Kramers in it, make sure you hold those for me. I will pay top dollar for the right ones.
Yeah.
He'll pay you a grip.
Hey, David, back to David real quick. Hey, when's your next show? And do you guys travel outside? Where are you at? You're in NorCal, right?
Yeah, we travel sometimes. I mean, we've gone to Cabo. We played on the Monsters Rock Cruise a few years ago. Our next show, I think, is in San Jose, actually. We're doing the street fair.
Okay, cool.
When's that? Because I can go to that.
That's September 24th.
Oh,
I think our show
cool.
starts at 5:30. I just show up, man. I don't know.
What day is that? What day is it?
I think it's Sunday.
Sunday, 5:30. I can possibly make that. San Jose.
That'd be cool, man. Get to see you.
Yeah, send me a remind if you can. Like, send me a quick reminder for that, and I can probably go, because yes, I drive through San Jose all the time.
Do you know the way to San Jose? Dun, dun, dun,
Yeah,
dun, dun, dun,
I actually do.
I will know the way through San Jose.
I have a gig. Nelson Rodriguez. He's like, Dane, plug your live gig that you have. I'm playing at the Whiskey A Go Go on Saturday the 23rd.
Oh, right on.
And we are in direct support with Vixen. So
Oh,
the
no
lead singer of
kidding.
Vixen. Yeah.
We're
I've
at-
actually played
oh.
with the guitar player of Vixen.
Janet Gardner, right?
Yeah, and her husband, I think, is the guitarist.
Yeah, they're in a
And
band
so,
together.
and we get to be like the 10:30 slot or something. So I got a great time slot.
Where's that at?
So that'll be fun. That is at the Whiskey A Go Go on the Sunset Strip in West Hollywood, California.
On what date?
Saturday the 23rd. So in 2 weeks.
Of this month?
Yep.
Huh. I'm going out to LA at the end of the month. I wish I was going out there for that. I wouldn't mind seeing her. She's got some good pipes, man. She said she can still sing pretty good. And I would assume she's doing all the Vixen stuff too, right?
And she's got a really cool band now. You know, veterans.
I always liked Vixen, man. I mean, call me crazy. I thought they were a cool chick band, man. You know? That the guitar player passed away.
They were. Yeah, she died, and the bass player, the original bass player girl, she quit like 30 years ago or something.
No, she just quit recently.
So yeah, that'll be fun.
What's her name? The only one who's original is the drummer still, Roxy, and then Janet was the singer, and then I don't remember the bass player's name, but the bass player, she just quit recently, and that new and then what's his face is the guy from Winery Dogs. His girlfriend took over on bass. What's his name?
She used to be in a band. There was a lawyer in the 1980s.
I met her.
Local
Richie was
guy
on my
in Phoenix
show,
in the
and she
1980s.
walked through the shot. What?
Oh, I had.
Usually these
Roxy
shows are
was
more
in a band
organized.
back
Evan.
in the 80s.
Usually it's not this terrible.
Yeah, and there was a. Well, I just have a small story about Roxy, the drummer. She was in a band in the 1980s, and they used to play here all the time. Well, there was a guy named Brett Kaiser that was the lead singer of a band that she was in, and they were called Madam X. So her first band was called Madam X, and her sister was the guitar player, and Brett Kaiser was the lead singer. And they had one album on that same label that Ozzy was on. The album was on the same label. And then after Madam X broke up, she ended up in Vixen. Brett Kaiser stayed here in Phoenix and tried to put other bands together. They were called Kaiser. And they were like this close to getting that big deal, but they just never got it. And now he does Elvis impersonations. So that's what I know about Roxy. Yeah. He's Metal Elvis now. So he dresses like Elvis and does he does heavy metal stuff. So Brett Kaiser taught Sebastian Bach how to sing when Sebastian was in Madam X. They were good friends, Brett Kaiser and Sebastian Bach. Yeah, it's that same Madam X.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I was gonna ask David, what's your take to the gig guitars? What's your number one?
Oh, my number one.
Yeah.
My number one is my 1984 Kramer Beretta reissue. That's usually
Do you
the
have
number
it there?
I don't have it here, actually. Surprisingly, I thought about taking it out, but I figured this would be good because of the EVH. But
What color is it?
it's white. It's got
Yeah,
the Floyd
those are cool,
Rose.
man.
Oh yeah, actually, Kramer was nice enough to give it to me. That was one of the few guitars that was given to me from a place or from a company. But it's just so mean sounding. It just cuts through the mix. It's got one pickup. One volume knob for everything. It's just and the squeals you can get out of it, man.
Is it all original? Have you swapped anything out on it?
All original. I haven't swapped out anything. I mean, it's one of those rare guitars where, like, right out of the box, you pick it up and it's like, oh, it's perfectly in tune, and you just wang on the bar, and it's like, oh wow, okay, this is one of those fine pieces of machinery they tell me about.
Yeah, cool, man. And then what's your backup?
I guess my backup would be my red Kramer, what is it? Pacer, red Kramer Pacer.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
So are you guys a Van Halen? Are you guys a Van Halen tribute, more or less?
Actually, we started off as a tribute to Van Halen, Van Hagar, yeah, but more recently we've transitioned into more original music. We play sometimes we'll play a 3-hour show where we got to play a lot more covers than original, and we play a lot of the Van Halen songs.
Right.
Well, Van Halen is what actually brought us all together. Me and the singer both started playing music because of Van Halen. So when we started, it was like, okay, what deep cut songs can we do? What can
And
we get away with?
he's more of a Hagar guy.
Yeah, definitely.
Right. And
Actually,
he's more of a
really
Hagar guy than a Roth guy.
Who, me? Yeah.
Yeah, your singer was more of a Hagar kind of a guy, huh?
Oh yeah, he definitely is. I'm always on the fence. It just depends on the mood. But it's really a really cool story for him. The first time he went to a concert, I think, was when he saw Sammy at the place we opened for him. And so kind of a full circle moment that the place he went to go see him and then inspired him to start his band and sing in the first place is right back out on the same stage, looking out at the same crowd that he was once in. I thought that was a really cool moment for him.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, the whole show.
When we were in the green room, I asked David if he had seen the room behind the stage at Cabo Wabo, because I had played there a couple of nights. I've told the story. What's up, Jeff Davidson, Laz, everybody's in the chat. Thanks for coming tonight. Appreciate it. We played there for 2 nights in 2000. I believe it was 2000 when I played there. And I played through Ed's 5150, and there was a room behind the stage, and it was funny that I asked you about that, because you go, yeah, I know what you're talking about, man. And I didn't get to ask you, is there still a bunch of gear back there, or is it all cleared out now? Is all that gear gone, or?
Yeah, there's actually a bunch of gear back there. A lot of stands, a lot of amps and stuff. But actually, I didn't get a chance to look at it all really in depth. We were kind of went back there to get a little rundown of what was going on, and I was like, wow, I didn't realize the mountain of gear that was hidden behind this curtain.
Yeah, when the Van Halen brothers left they left everything down there. So it was Jorge and Marco. Marco was the owner, the co-owner, and Jorge was the manager when I went down there.
Yeah, he still is, actually.
Yeah, and there was like an assistant to Jorge that I was talking to, and he said when the Van Halen brothers left down there, they left everything. So there were a bunch of Music Man guitars back there. There were a bunch of 5150 PVs, and I got to play through one of Ed's that night, and it was pretty awesome, man. So lucky you playing down there, bro. That's a fun stage to play. That's a great crowd.
Oh, that's really cool. We were lucky enough the first year to do it 4 nights in a row. And before we went on the first night, we watched the I think it was 1990 when Van Halen was playing there I think it was the first time. where it's like we're going to be on that same exact stage. You know, we're going to be standing where
Yeah,
these legends were standing, or a lot of legends have stood actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for me, when I took that stage, I was on Michael Anthony's side because that's how we played. That was my side. I was on Michael Anthony's side, but now when I watch the videos, like, man, I should have gone to that other side where Ed played. You know, that's where Ed stood. You know, but well,
I got
can't
to do
have
both.
it all. You know,
I get to stand on both sides. You know what I mean?
My
Because,
guitar
like,
player,
lucky you, man.
my guitar player will never play on that side of the stage.
why not?
My guitar player will never play on the Michael Anthony side of the stage. I don't care where we're at. He'll never do it. He won't go on if he has to play on that side of the stage. And I'll have to take, like, every time we go to the whiskey, the back line, the bass amps, a lot of times over on the hi-hat side, right? And you think about all the sick bands in the world that the guitar player is, if you're on the stage, it'd be stage left. Oh, let me grab my phone.
Hello. It's probably a crank call.
Well, the funny thing about that is when we went down there to play, we went on stage and Hagar had all of his red voodoos lined up on Michael Anthony's side, so that was just the side I went to. And so I, because I'd always played on Ed's side, and Sammy's side was Michael Anthony's side, so I was just plugging in. And I remember trying to dial in those red voodoos, and they weren't dialing in. And the guy asked me, he said, hey, so what do you play through at home? And I said, I play through the 5150. And he was like, well, hey, I got some of Ed's right behind the stage here. Do you want to play through one of those? And I was like, well, yeah. I sent Johnny those pictures. Remember I sent you those pictures, Johnny? You probably still have those, so. But I sent the pictures of when we were down there on stage playing.
Did you send them through WhatsApp or just regular text?
But I sent those a long time ago. I went over to the storage unit and took pictures, all of them, and I think you responded with "cool." So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Yeah. But yeah, hey man, hey, good on you, David, playing down there and stuff. And so have you took the stage with Hagar? Have you been on the stage with Hagar?
Yeah, actually, luckily I've been on the stage with him twice now. Yeah. I guess you can count third time or three times because one time we went to his rehearsal studio and got to rehearse a little bit with him before our show.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
That's
and that was
awesome.
actually, I was going to say, we were talking about Van Halen, and there was a story he told me. It wasn't a huge story, but I was playing 5150, like, just messing around in between. And he said, oh, cool story about that song is that Eddie called me up at 3 a.m, and he said, dude, I've got this riff. And so he showed him the riff, and Sammy didn't get it originally. So when they showed him at the studio the next day, Eddie had to tap on Sam's foot with his foot so he could feel the timing because it was on weird accents. I was like, yeah, that's a really cool story. I don't know if he's told that story before.
No, I haven't heard that. That's cool.
Yeah.
Wow, awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Okay, really quickly, you guys. Again, we got 75 watching. You guys are awesome. Subscribe to the channel, you guys. Help us get to the big 10,500. We're literally only let me look. We're 15 away. 15 away from 10,500. We might be able to do it tonight. I don't know. Probably tomorrow. But hey, also, we're doing a giveaway. We're giving away this pickup. This was pulled from a Kramer Beretta special guitar and gently used. Actually, barely used. You can't even tell. It's brand. It's not. There's no box, so can't say it's brand new, but it's pretty much new. So if you'd like to win this, all you gotta do is participate in the chat. Just say something. Press a number. What?
I did some quick research on that just now. It's an Alnico 5. So what I think that is that's that's probably a JB knockoff. Probably Robbie's in the chat, so he can chime in. But that's probably a JB knockoff, and that's probably a pretty decent pickup. Back to the I know there's been some talk in the chat about the Eruption pickup. Johnny did his yesterday with Laz. I been out for the last couple of days, so I forgot that I had a shop guitar. that I've had for a long time. I used to swap pickups in this, and Johnny and I were talking on Saturday about putting this in and comparing between the Beretta that I just got and the vintage JBJ that was wound by who, Johnny? Who was that? Who's that wound by?
Oh, I think it was
Hi, this is MJ from the Seymour Duncan NAM 2023 in Anaheim, California. You're watching Johnny B.
Johnny Beane.
Johnny Beane, okay?
Thank you.
Thanks for all your support.
Okay, so yesterday,
Nice setup there. Pretty good.
Oh, thanks, pal. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Coming from you, I appreciate that, sir. I've had a bunch of pickups. I've had a bunch of pickups sitting, waiting to do something with. So I haven't been chasing guitars this week. So I said, okay, I'm going to work on guitars. So yesterday I wired the Eruption pickup in this guitar, and I got to tell you, I'm impressed. Mids stronger. So I compared it between this and the vintage Beretta, and I will say that the mids on the Eruption pickup are a lot more present, and it's they're rated very similar, but I will say the mids are a lot stronger on the Eruption pickup. So cool pickup. I will leave this pickup in this guitar. It sounds good, but back to what I was saying, Robbie and I were talking and say, hey, stick it in one of the Berettas. I started thinking about it, and I was like, well, that Beretta's maple, so I want to put something comparable to the Poplar in the Beretta. So this is alder, and so I felt that it was a good comparison. But I probably sat here for an hour, noodling back and forth. And this is a very I told Johnny in the green room before we started that I think it's very comparable to the RTM, the Warren DeMartini pickup. So.
Now having that natural body with a 4 on there, Johnny, who's that remind you of? Doesn't that remind you of somebody?
one of those guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, maybe one.
Applause.
Actually, if you get crazy about it, the natural body is Nuno, yes, but the 4 is the Wolfgang that Eddie picked. Number 4 was the prototype that became that black one right there. Number 4 is the prototype that Edward, so that's where that came from. Eddie had all these Wolfgangs on the 2015 tour, labeled. No, it was before that. It was the 10.
It was like 2007.
Or the 08. No, 2008. You're right.
It would have been
So
the
it was
first,
2008.
the first run. Yeah.
Yeah. So he had all the Wolfgangs numbered, so because they were all different. And number 4 was the one that was picked as the black guitar, which is right there. So, anyways, if you guys are interested in the Eruption pickup, I would highly recommend. It's a cool pickup, and I think I would compare it to the RTM. The Seymour Duncan RTM, which is round by MJ. At least mine are, because they were custom shops. So
Nice.
and
Very
Johnny
good.
did it too yesterday. You and Laz. I watched the wiring. That was a good assist by Laz with the soldering iron.
Yeah.
And, that was.
It was cool. It was cool. And so what we did was we took this pickup out. This is the stock pickup with the Kramer Beretta Special. They sound great. Laz had gotten the other pickup that he wanted to throw in the guitar, so we did the install. So we are giving this one away tonight to
Is that
somebody.
Laz's guitar? He said something like that's CC's guitar. Is that Laz's Kramer?
No, it's CC's.
Okay.
It's CC's guitar, but he sent it to me. I had it here for I don't know, a long time. I was playing it, and then Laz, I guess, is CC here? Janice, can you find CC?
Laz is gonna paint it.
I don't know what the story is. I have no idea. I think Laz was going to paint it for him and everything. But all I know is that I took the pickup out yesterday, and I'm giving it away tonight.
Is that a 4 conductor? Is it 2 or 4? I think it's 4, right?
It is 2.
Oh, it's 2.
So it's very easy to install.
Okay. There you go.
Hit it, CC.
How's Laz been doing? How's Laz been doing with his guitar purge? Remember, like a month ago, he was going to start selling things, and how's he doing?
He sold a
with
V
that?
the
Laz, how
other
you
day.
doing?
Oh, he sold one guitar.
Yeah, he sold a V the other day, right?
He sold one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think he sold one, but he bought 3.
Oh, well, that doesn't help things.
I don't know. Laz. Oh, Laz is in the chat. Okay. All right. Before
Laz,
everybody goes crazy, let's talk about something Van Halen, because this is a Van Halen show. Really quickly, you guys. Okay. Did you guys see this? Check this out. Check this out, you guys. By the way, this is a podcast. If anybody's listening to this, thank you for listening. And this is pretty cool. This is actually a pretty big deal. You guys know we like to talk about pretty big deals in the world of Van Halen. Van Halen News Desk posted a couple days ago, Unearthed Treasure, Van Halen Brothers cover of Black Sabbath's War Pigs from 1972. Look at this. Look at that. Let's see. What does that say? In a new recording with surfaced. What? In a new recording with surfaced on YouTube. Does that make sense?
No, it doesn't.
Surface.
I thought it was me. I mean, I can't read anyway.
No, it doesn't.
Surface. Yeah, you got to leave the width out.
Okay, either way, and because this is not a new recording, this actually was posted online years ago. I heard it, I thought it was amazing. I went to replay it, and it was gone. It was like one of those things you only heard one time, and you dreamed, like, did that really happen? But I guess it did. So basically, there's audio of Edward Van Halen, Alex Van Halen, and Mark Stone, on bass, covering Black Sabbath's classic War Pigs. And because this was online years ago, actually I did play some of this on my show years ago. I remember playing a clip of this. So we'll play you guys a second of it if you guys have not heard it. But again, this is Van Halen with Mark Stone. I'll just play just a couple little things here. You guys can listen to this on Van Halen News Desk. But this is War Pigs. So this was before Edward was doing the tapping. There was none of that. And this was when this is when they I think they were called Mammoth at the time. This is when Edward was the lead singer. So Eddie is actually singing on this. There you go. So yeah, very, very rare recording.
Third verse. That was the third verse.
What? Anyway, very cool.
We're in the third verse of that song.
No, that's cool, man.
If you guys want to hear that whole thing, go over to Van Halen News Desk. You can listen to it.
Martin, what's up, man? How you doing? Hey, somebody's at my door, Johnny. I'll be right back.
That was probably.
Oh, is it a special
That was
guest?
probably recorded on a little cassette. That was probably recorded on a little cassette player where you
Probably
just
record
hit
on
the
one of
record
these.
button, your little ghetto blaster. Yeah, you record. You put a cassette in there, and you set it over in the corner of the room or something. And they never really picked up the bass tones really well.
Good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Good fact.
Yeah. Very cool. Yeah, what'd you guys think of that? That's awesome, huh? Push the link.
Never really heard Eddie sing vocal.
Yeah, that's
lead vocal.
back then. Yeah, yeah, it's
Yeah,
pretty. It's pretty rare. Okay, I will find. I'll put the link in the chat for you guys if I can find. Where was that? It'd be in my.
I've heard a couple of recordings from Gazzari's back in the day.
Grizzaris?
And Roth was in the band, and they were doing ZZ Top's LaGrange.
Oh, wow, yeah.
I've heard him do LaGrange. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, they did a lot of covers back in the day. Well, that's what they were. They were a cover band. They knew something like 300 or 400 songs, and then they would slowly work in their own original stuff. And then that's when the club owners would come out being like, "What's this? Get back to playing, the stuff we know." But eventually, they got to play their own stuff.
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, they would kick in on fire or something, and the manager would be like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah. What's that? That's not disco.
That's not disco.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, David, I was going to ask you. David, I was going to ask you about your. We talked about guitars. What's your? So you have a Kramer Barrett as your number one. You have a Pacer for your number two, and then what amp you playing through? Are you playing through all that new stuff to where you're just go directly to the board, or are you playing through an amp?
I'm playing through an amp. I have a Marshall head going through my Marshall cab, but my tone really comes from the EVH overdrive pedal.
Okay, cool.
That's like the main thing. I just go clean. That's the clean sound from the amp with that pedal on, and it's perfect. I use a little bit of delay for solos and the dive bombs and whatnot. Maybe a little chorus just for some sparkliness. But those are the only three pedals that I use. I'm pretty minimalistic.
What kind of delay are you using?
I think it's a tape delay. I don't know the exact pedal, honestly. Man, ill prepared. I think it's. I don't know. I know it if I saw it. If I'd seen it.
I've heard really good things about that 5150 overdrive. I mean, like you can turn anything into a 5150 just playing through a clean channel on anything with that pedal. So yeah, Wolfgang's got that on his pedal board, and I don't even know why he's got it. I'm pretty sure he's got that on his pedal board. I don't even know why he's playing through a 5150. So I don't know.
Yeah,
probably just for advertising purposes.
Right. Well, he's got his new signature model too that's yet to come out.
Oh, buddy, hey, let me tell you something. There's plenty of guitars right now that I'm chasing, and I'm purposely backing off right now because I've got to get one of those as soon as they're released. I'm getting one of those. So
I'm still waiting for the Wolfgang bass, man.
That's coming too, though. I mean, they were saying that they're getting ready to release that as well. So
it'd be really nice is if they released a model of the special that was matte red with the pearl inlays like Eddie was using back in 2013.
Matte, yeah, like the Without You guitar, like the Without You.
No, it was especially on tour. He'd play it during some keyboard songs like I'll Wait or
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, he played on I'll Wait, and he played it on that too.
Yeah. They just never made a production model of it, but it was a beautiful guitar.
Yeah, that was a cool guitar, man. I forgot about that guitar. It's a cool guitar.
Well, then they had those limited striped series editions back in like the 08 and 09 tour that he kind of used a little bit in 2011, 13, whatever. But still, just those guitars, they're so unique, and they never released any kind of models or public model.
Yeah, speaking of those, hey, Johnny, have you seen those on Reverb? They're going for a grip, man. Those are just going for a grip, like $50,000.
What is
series? Those art series that he played.
The ones
they're all over Reverb.
Oh yeah, sure. Because he actually played them on stage, and they were signed, limited. It's like they're one of a kinds.
Yeah.
Really. So okay. So you guys, here's the link to the Sabbath cover of the Van Halen brothers with Mark Stone. There's the link in the chat, and if you guys want to help us out, open up another browser, open up that video, and drop a comment in the comments of that video and say Johnny Beane sent me. And hey, Kurt Rocks became a YouTube member. Kurt, thank you so much, man.
I thought Kurt Rocks was a member. I sent him a poster.
Oh, well, I guess he re-subbed.
What the heck?
He's a new member. Thank you, man.
Right on, man.
Thank you, dude. There we go. Okay, yes. So again, jump over, open up that video, and while you're listening to it, drop a comment saying Johnny Beane sent me, please. Actually, the Tapes Archive is the channel. They're very good friends of ours. They're the ones that did the 5-part Van Halen documentary.
That's a good one.
Very awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Amazing.
That's a good one.
Amazing stuff. So I think Dane left. I think Dane is gone.
Dane closes at 6.
Yeah,
Dane
we have guests that just drop out
Mason.
every once in a while. They just leave the show. So he's out of here.
I got all night. I got all night.
You guys do the refresh. Refresh your browsers. Okay, yeah, we'll go for a little bit. What? Try to explain here, but what happened?
But it kicked me out. What does that mean?
I don't know.
What is everyone's Scott Nickerson said, what is everyone's favorite EVH amp? David, what's your favorite? Have you played through EVH?
Not too much, honestly. I think the only one that I've played through was the 5153.
The 100 or the 50? Or the 15?
100.
The 100? Johnny, what do you think? What's your favorite EVH amp? Even back to PV. I know you've got a 5150, right?
I do. I have the original PV 5150. That's a amazing amp. But the thing is, the clean channel really isn't that clean.
Yeah.
So it's but the newer ones have a better clean tone.
Because they're Fender clean. That's why.
Fender clean. Hey, my main amp is a Fender amp, Hot Rod DeVille. And I do the same thing. I use it for the clean, and I use a pedal for the overdrives. I know that's not very Van Halen, but there's only one Eddie Van Halen, you guys. And actually, yesterday, when we were doing the pickup swaps and we were jamming out, that was the EVH overdrive pedal that we were using.
What, on the Black Star?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Because I know you were playing through the Iconic, right?
Later on, when I was playing the purple Kramer Bretta Special, that was through the Iconic. But when the white guitar that this pickup is from, that we're giving away tonight, that was through the Black Star clean channel with the 5150 overdrive. Sounded good, huh?
You should do a poll. You should do a poll in the chat. What's
How
your
do you do
favorite
that?
EVH amp? The PV5150, the PV5152, the EVH 100, the 5153 100 watt, or the 5153 50 watt, and let's see what happens.
Wait. We can only do 4 options.
Yeah. 4 is good.
PV 5150, what's the next one?
Yeah. The 5152. And then the 5153 100 watt.
No, the PV 5152.
Yep. And then the EVH 5153 100 watt, or the EVH 5153 50 watt. This is going to be interesting.
And the phone's ringing. All right, hang on. Oh crap! Do you want to take a call? I didn't get it in time.
That's up to David.
50. David, do you want? Should we take a phone call? We take calls on this show now. Since you were on here last, the show is like really developed.
Yeah, man, get him on here. Let's play a game with him.
100 watt. I'm still trying to find the show that you were on, because I remember you were the thumbnail for the show. You had a Frankenstein guitar, right? Was that you?
I had one that I made. Could be.
Yeah. You were on here showing a guitar that you had made. You're not the one that used to make like a whole bunch of different ones, were you? Oh, that was another. Oh, wait. That was there was another guy that made Wolfgangs that all had the different Van Halen patterns on them. That was another guy. I know that wasn't you. But I'm thinking there's a video of you, and you're the thumbnail to the video, and you're holding a Frankenstein guitar that you built. And this was like 20... It would have been like 17 or something. Maybe 16? 16, 17 is what it would have been.
Man, I don't know. It could have been, honestly.
Is that you? Janice, can you scroll through all 4,000 of my videos and find the show that David was on? From 2016 or 17 or maybe 15? Okay, here's the poll. Hopefully that's correct.
We could dissect this poll. We could dissect this poll too. So this is going to be interesting, because if we get more of a better people liking the 3, oh, Robbie's losing his mind right now because of all these amps are not real amps. So the interesting thing is it the 5153 comes out on top, then you could dissect it even further. Do you like the Iconic? Do you like the 100 watt? Do you like the 50 watt? Because I've got an Iconic, and I've got to be honest. James Brown was involved in that. Fender brought James Brown back for the design of that, and I'm impressed with that amp. And Laz has one too, right? I mean, I'm impressed with it.
There was a couple guys involved in those. We had the other guy, Howard. We had Howard Kaplan on the show one time. He was involved.
I watched
in that.
Yeah, well. Hybrids. That's what Robbie. That's Robbie's. Well, I know you didn't say that, pal, but I know that you're like big on that. They're hybrids, so they're not. They're like crossover amps. They're not pure tube. They're not 100% tube. They're hybrids. Yeah, Robert Kaplan lives out here in Phoenix, and I asked him to work on. Howard Kaplan asked him to. He lives out here in Scottsdale because he worked at Fender. He worked over at corporate, and I asked him to work on my 100 watt because I wanted to retube it, and he said he would, and then he just never got time. And he texted me one day. I've got his number. He texted me one day, and he was like, "I just don't have time, man. I'm working on a different. He's working on a different thing now. So, I think he's designing something else now. So, I think I may have made Robbie mad. I don't want to make Robbie mad. I just thought that.
Well, it's not hard to do.
I was actually kind of kidding because I know every time we talk about amps, he starts saying that they're hybrids. They're not what he. They're not what Robbie likes. That's probably the best way to say
Oh crap! I just realized I don't have the giveaway tool open. I'm glad you're saying spin because I don't even have that open, you guys. Oh my gosh.
Well, that guy's spamming like huge. That Bill guy, he was spamming in the beginning of the show too. So.
Oh, he was. We'll run another poll if you guys want me to kick him out. Okay, but let's finish this one first. Actually, him spamming the chat is actually good for the engagement for this video. Just saying. If everybody in the chat wants to spam the chat non-spot, I highly encourage that.
Everyone.
Okay. 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 All right. We weren't even collecting comments this entire time. We got 76 people in here. We only have 27 entries. Okay, that's not good. So everybody in the chat say spin. Yeah, that's a good. See, Bill, that's a good thing. Everybody in the chat, say spin. But we won't spin now. We'll spin later. Everybody type Bill. Yeah. If Bill wants the attention, everybody give Bill the attention. Everybody in the chat say hi, Bill.
Hi, Bill.
Everybody
hey, Bill,
in the chat say hi, Bill.
Thanks.
There he is.
He's very proper. He has good manners.
Everybody say hi,
thank
Bill.
You.
Everybody say, are you high, Bill? Everybody say hi, Bill, in the chat.
That's the next
That should have been the key word for the giveaway.
It's funny.
Yeah, everybody say hi, Bill. Or Bill's hi. Either one. It's fine.
Hey, David, what picks do you prefer?
I like to use these Dunlop ones, but they're the .88 millimeters.
Oh, heavy.
Oh, yeah.
I like the heavier ones usually because you know the ones that flop
better
around.
Control.
Oh yeah. I also don't really
better
like
control with a heavy pick.
Do you like Green Day?
Green Day, I don't know, not too much.
Okay, because I used to sell guitars to Billy Joe, and he used those picks, those exact ones.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay. See, I thought you were trying to make a funny joke about Green Day, green pick.
No,
that's pretty cool.
Dude, no. I used to sell guitars to them back in the 90s. I knew them.
That's awesome. Actually, we just recorded our EP where they recorded Dookie.
Oh, that's
cool. What studio was that?
Hyde Street Studios, if I'm not mistaken. They have pictures of everything recorded. They have pictures of everything recorded there, and we saw Green Day's Dookie was on there. That's down in San Francisco.
Yeah, I think they might have a rehearsal there too. Maybe.
Yeah, that's where we recorded.
Oh, right on.
A lot of cool stuff was actually kind of recorded there, man. It's full of history.
Mm-hmm.
It was a cool story. They showed us the old school reverb room. It's like, they had it right underneath the vocal booth, and it was like metal plated walls, high ceilings, just everything they could do to make it get the perfect amount of reverb. Pretty cool.
Oh, cool. Cool, man. Yeah, I wrote it down, man. San Jose Street Fair. You guys are playing.
Yeah.
We'll find out when that is, and yeah, I'll definitely come down for that, so we can
Ronnie,
hang out.
How many people are watching? How many people are in the chat right now?
We got 75 watching live right now, but we only have 40. We only have 47
way
entries.
More often.
Yeah, I know, huh? We should. What do you guys think? Give out pickups every show? It was his idea.
Guitars.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you've got enough, man.
Let's give out guitars.
Yeah. Well, eventually, that is the plan. That is true. But was on. Let's say hello to the chat. Two-Way Mirror was saying was on Facebook Live, but was the only one. But the only one. What? But was the only one, and you seemed unaware of my comments there. Are you talking to Bill? Or are you talking to us? Yeah, that's the thing about Facebook is you multi-stream to Facebook and they don't like the multi-streaming, so nobody's there. Like if you're watching, you're thinking, how come I'm the only person watching? It's because Facebook doesn't dig it. So come on over to YouTube. We got well technically, let me see. 75. No, wait. I don't know. We have more people here. So come on over here.
Hey, Johnny, I don't usually make it on Tuesdays, but I have a question. Robbie, did you get your shims? Robbie, did you get your shims from Ron?
37. Okay, well, he's answering that. That's a really interesting poll.
Oh,
Do you
look
see
at
this?
that. He said yes.
Do you see this? Oh, he
Dude,
did?
that's why I said it. Let's go, man. Let's see the poll. It's a great poll.
It's pretty
It's a
interesting.
great one.
It's pretty interesting. Actually, can we show that? I like to show. Wait, what am I doing? I'm already sharing this.
See, David, you sparked the poll tonight of what amp what amp everybody favors. Good job,
Awesome.
man.
I made my money's worth.
Awesome. Okay. Wait. Oh, crap.
I'm gonna have to come see you guys, man. I don't know how I'm gonna get out there. I'm in Phoenix, so I got to figure out when I can come check you guys out.
Yeah, man. If we're ever in Phoenix too. Mm-hmm.
Are you the guys that played the new Sammy Hagar restaurant down in Orange County?
Yeah.
Was that you guys? Okay, yeah. I was gonna stop by. I was just down there a couple months ago, and I was gonna stop by that place, but I didn't make it. But next
I think we're actually
time,
playing there again next month.
October.
Yeah, Sammy's birthday thing, or his birthday month.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that was a really cool
What's
event.
the-
That's the same place we played with Mikey.
Mm-hmm.
I want to check this poll out. Where's the poll?
Let me see. I can't. This laptop is messed up. Favorite EVH amp. PV. This is out of 37 votes. The PV,
Yeah.
the original PV 5150 came in first, 32%. The EVH 5153, 50 watt, and the 100 watt, they were tied at 29%. The PV 5152, 8%. That's out of 37 votes.
But see, I think that's interesting because the 5152, I've told the story a million times about that amp, but the 5152 is the amp that Ed wanted all along. 2 channels or 3 channels. 2 channels with the ability to boost the second channel, and it had that little. There was a little change that happened in the combo. That's why Ed used the combos on the 95 tour. So that's interesting that people like the original Black Letter better, the original first.
Well, the thing is, I don't like the current people that voted on that. I don't think they realized what the 5152 is, the PV, because the 5152 was basically an upgrade from the one that you guys said was number one. Then the one that you said was the worst is the upgrade from the one that you said was number one. Right? Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because there was the combo.
Matt's Tube of You says 5152 doesn't have a shared EQ better in my opinion. That's correct. They have separate EQ on that amplifier, so that's why that was hey, I mean, to each his own, as with everything. You know, I always preface with in my opinion, but the 5152 is probably my favorite PV amp because it was more versatile.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah. But I don't think too many people really had those. I think most people had that original one. Because I would get stopped all the time at rehearsal spaces when people would see me wheeling that thing through. People had to play through it all the time. They would run in the room and they'd be like, "Can I play that?" You know, way back when.
Okay, so
Deane,
now do
you're
another
welcome.
poll. So do another poll now of
Of
what's
should
your
I ban
favorite
Bill?
50 You could ban Bill. Nobody likes Bill in the chat for some reason. So the 5153 amp, do you like the Iconic? Do you like the 100 watt, or do you like the 50 watt?
Ooh, Iconic.
Okay. Favorite. How do you spell favorite?
Favorite.
So favorite 5153? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Yeah. So the 50 watt, the 100 watt, or the Iconic? I mean, we could throw the lunchbox amps in there, but nah, you know.
Those aren't real.
It's another option.
I heard good things.
Or the mini, which I have right there. One of those?
Lunchbox. Oh, the super mini.
That's the micro. The micro stack.
The micro was called, yeah. You're right. Yeah, we're getting on that right now. This is out of the Scott Nickerson, out of the 5153, what's everybody's favorite. We're doing that right now. Martin says the poll is fixed. None of the stealth was on the poll. So yeah, I mean, we can throw the stealth in there too. I'm sorry. I've got a stealth. I love my stealth. So, stealths are great.
Nothing's fixed around here. All right, we got 53 entries for the pickup.
The win tonight will be fixed though, because the win's going to go to Ron Gunner. Ron said he's going to win the pickup tonight. That he needs the pickup. So
wait a minute, Laz, can I play this? Well, it's my show. I can do whatever I want. Okay, look at this. That's perfect, man. I've got a video for that, man. Check this out. How long is it? It's 1.5 minutes. Everybody, check this out.
It's filming. All you gotta do is point.
Tell me when you're ready. I'm ready.
Oh.
Recording. Johnny? No soup for you.
Can I have some bread?
You want bread?
Yes.
$3. Nah, you can have all the bread. My son uses your guitar picks. You can have bread.
I've got some more.
Sales for $20.
All right, guitar picks. Cool. Oh, that's cool.
This was back in 2010. That's my band's pick right there. It's called Mayflower. And yeah, you guys, that's Larry Thomas. He played the Soup Nazi in Seinfeld.
No, I really don't. You know, I tried years and years ago, and I just felt like my fingers were way too clumsy to ever, like, be able to have a clean sound with a chord. But Ben is doing pretty good. He's sounding good, he's taking lessons, and he's really into it, so I have high hopes for him, you know. Well, thank you for these. I can't wait to give these to him.
I got bread.
Here. Almost.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. That was so long
hilarious.
ago. Yeah. Do you know who that is, Davin?
Oh yeah, that's actually one of my favorite episodes of Seinfeld.
Yeah, he's the actor. I've met him several times. And, yeah. That was a long time ago. That was in San Francisco. Okay, favorite 5153. Out of 25 votes, the 50 watt comes in at first, though, and then 100 watt, and then the Iconic, and then the Micro.
Okay, and then one more question, one more poll.
Okay.
And then we can stop polling. Scott Nickerson's got a valid point. Go with the Stealth, the EL34, or the original. And I think the original is going to win. But I don't have the EL34. I think the EL34 will be on the bottom. And
what would
the
you vote
original
for?
will be on... Which one would I vote for? I vote for the original. I like my white 50 watt the most.
Okay, what are the options?
Because I can push it. The EL34, the Stealth, or the original. And you can break those down to 50 or 100 watt, I understand. But let's just see who likes the original, the 34, or the Stealth. Because I would vote for the original if it were me. Or
And
the
then we'll start
606, I should say.
And then we'll start another poll. Do you guys want me to answer the phone? It's Laz.
6L6, EL34, or
How do you spell
Stealth. I'll be right
stealth?
back.
ST.
BRB.
What? We got 80 people in here watching this nonsense, Davin.
This nonsense.
This is crazy, huh?
That's good, man. That's good. You know what? As long as we can entertain.
Yeah. I'm still trying to find that video with you, man. I know you were the thumbnail because I remember it. I think that was you. I don't know.
Man.
ST. You guys in the chat, how do you spell stealth?
STEALTH.
Stealth. Okay, then what was the last option he was saying? Favorite 5153 amp, the EL34, Stealth, the original. What's the other one? We'll have to wait for him to come back because I don't know. Yeah, and in the chat, do you want me to answer the phone? Do you want me to answer Laz's call? Just say yes or no in the chat.
That's the next poll. Answer the phone. No.
Yeah. Okay, so we got to wait for that. But, oh, you're back. Okay, so what is it? EL34, Stealth, Original.
Well, you could go 6L6 or EL34 or Stealth. That would be the way to phrase it, in my opinion.
So original doesn't mean anything.
Well, original is a 6L6.
Oh, okay, so that's... Okay, 6L6. So there's only 3 of them.
It's pretty cool figuring this out, though, man. I mean, I've always wondered about this. This is actually a cool poll because the 5150 black letter won, and then for the 5153s, everybody liked the 50 watt, right? So then now it'll be, do you like the 6L6 better, the EL34, or the Stealth? Because I don't think the Stealth comes in the EL34. I might be wrong. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it only comes in 6L6. I think. I might be wrong about that. Yeah, Scott Nickerson says, yeah. Matt's Tube of You says, excellent topic. That's what I like to hear. It's a good one.
Oh, it's awesome.
Positive input.
Yeah. There we go. There it is.
People voted for the PV over the Fender. Like, overall, people voted for the PV over the Fender. So.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that first PV amp, it really is a classic amplifier, man.
It's an iconic
it really is. Although the clean channel is just not so clean. It has, I mean, the amp, it has a very unique sound. Like, it does that one sound, the PV. Like, if you want that sound, if you want the 90s Eddie Van Halen sound, that PV is that sound. It really is.
I think that MPN just said, I thought there was a Stealth EL34. I don't know, but I can tell you that in this poll, the EL34 won't be number 1 or number 2. The EL34 is going to be the last on the list, in my opinion, because Eddie Van Halen has been using 6L6 since 1991. So that's what I just think that's going to come out on top. That's my opinion. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What do you think, David? What's your thought?
Oh man, I don't know. Kind of agreeing with you, honestly. I mean, if that's the one Eddie's been using, man, then why wouldn't it be that one? You know, it gets the richest tone.
No, the Stealth was the 6L6 first. The EL30, the Stealth came out with 4 6L6s first. And then they did a 50 watt Stealth, and then maybe they may have done an EL34 Stealth now. I don't know. I'm not tracking that amplifier, so maybe they are. I don't know.
The last Stealth that I remember hearing about was the 5153S.
Yeah. Yeah. What's it saying, Johnny? Oh, it's in there. Let's go. 2 minutes
What?
ago, 28 votes.
Oh, that's the old one.
Oh, okay. I say original 606. Yeah,
Or the new
original
one?
606.
Oh,
is
3
at,
minutes ago. 29
Yeah, see?
votes. Bill,
Yeah.
Bill. Bill.
Oh, Bill's.
Bill. What? What? Bill. Everybody in the chat say Bill.
Everybody say Bill. Ron, I've been working on Cowboys from Hell. Is Ron still in the chat? That's actually a cool lick. He asked me on Saturday night if I knew how to play Cowboys from Hell, and I didn't. And I was driving home the other day, and I put that song on. That's a cool song, man. So I figured it out, and it's a puzzle lick. You ever heard of a puzzle lick, Johnny? You know, like those
No.
licks that they're like a pattern. It's like a pattern lick, and you got to get the pattern down. It's actually pretty cool. It's a cool lick if you know how to play Cowboys from Hell. It's a pretty cool lick. So I've got it. I just got to get it up to speed. So it's a cool lick. Do you know how to play Cowboys from Hell, David?
No, I never did.
Okay.
Never gambled in that one.
Yeah, I've never played it either.
But mad respect for to Pantera, man.
Oh, heck yeah, man. Yeah, that guy was a beast. And he was buried with Edward's Van Halen 2 guitar.
Yeah, seriously. The original.
Yeah. Oh, Ron gave me some thumbs up. That means I got to be up to speed by Saturday, Johnny. The pressure mounts. The pressure mounts. How's the poll going? What's it saying?
It's saying...
Let me guess, the EL34 is on the bottom.
Yes, it is. Yeah, the original 6L6 is top, 35 votes.
6L6 is tops. Yeah, well I figured.
Yeah. There we go. And then okay. I'm still trying to find that video. Dude, it's been years. I'll find it. I'll find the video with Davin. And then I'll put it in the this video will link to that video. So if you guys want to go back and watch a video from years ago, you can do that.
So a lot of Thomas Ring says I've only played the stealth, so it gets my vote. I will say that well, there's actually I could tell a really cool story about the stealth, but I don't know if I can tell it. So I won't tell it, but I will tell you that a guy that I work for who's probably one of the best builders of all time told me that the only reason the stealth came out is because Eddie came in and said that he didn't like the sound of the 5150 anymore. The 5153, and Fender was like, hey, what are you talking about? This is your amplifier. And Eddie was like, nope, I don't like it. And they said, okay. So then that's when the stealth came out. Because he went back in and tweaked the amplifier, and they did the mod for the stealth. So, it's way more overdriven. So, it's way more overdriven than the 606. So that's where the stealth came from. That was actually a cool story the day he told me that, because I was like, are you kidding me? And he goes, nope. He said he walked in and said he didn't like the amp anymore. And they said, well, that's your amplifier. What are you talking about? You designed it. And he said, nope, I want to make some tweaks to it. So that's where the stealth came from. And that came out for what tour was that? He debuted that on the 12 tour, right, Johnny?
I think 15.
The stealth 15? Was it 15? No. Was it 15?
I think it was the last tour.
Might have been.
I think so. In the chat, what do you guys think? And Bill wants
I think
us
it
to
was
spin.
12. Oh. Well, Bill's wanted us to spin since the show started.
Always ask the chat. When did that amp come out, you guys?
Dakota Barrett says a different kind of truth, which was what year?
12.
12.
12, yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh.
I do own the Stealth and love it. I am a high gain player, though. Thomas Ring, the blue channel is so good. It is. I've got one, man. I love it. I love it. But if I had to choose between the 50 watt and the Stealth, I'd take the 50 watt. The 606.
I would take any of them.
Yeah. Well, I've got both, so I'm good. And I've got the 100 too that I haven't plugged in years. I'm looking at it right now. I haven't touched it in years, so.
Oh. You should try it.
It's too much. I mean, like, you don't need an amp. I mean, unless you're playing theaters, man, you really don't need the 100 watt amp no more.
Mm-hmm.
Playing theaters.
Mm-hmm.
Like you, David. Playing theaters like you, David. I'll be lucky if I can play a backyard.
Hey, those backyard parties, man, they're good.
They're the best. They're the best.
Huh? Is Bill trolling us? Bill, are you trolling us?
no.
People are saying you're trolling us, man.
Janice said that Bill's a good troll.
Oh, okay. Well, good.
He may be here just to he may be here just to get the pickup.
Uh-huh.
He's like, get to the
I'm telling you, we
giveaway.
should get pickups way more often.
We should. Sounds good to me. All right. What else? I mean, that was the big Van Halen news. Was the Black Sabbath song?
A mammoth.
That was really the big thing really this week.
Well, we talked about the eruption pickup. What was your thought on the eruption pickup, Johnny?
I thought it sounded great.
Are you gonna buy it and put it in one of your guitars?
I should. Definitely. I mean, yeah, it would be a great upgrade for that Beretta Special. Well, you heard it yesterday. We did it live.
Yep. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Huh? Okay. All right. What else? What time is it?
I think it's time to spin.
Yeah, we should go out on top because we're getting more people. We got up to 8. We got 84 people watching us. We don't want to be like.
I mean,
we don't want to be like. Okay, what else? And there's like 3 people watching.
No, there's tons of stuff I can talk about, but I mean, do we want to be here all night? I mean, like Van Halen stuff's easy to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I know.
They could throw out some suggestions in the chat if they want us to keep going. I'll keep going. I got all
Keep
night.
going? You guys want us to keep going?
Holly Lewis says keep going.
We'll make it at even 2 tonight. How's that? Keep going? And then what about Bill? Bill, do you want to call in?
Bill. Oh, no. Bill Wyatt says, Johnny, you rock.
Thank you. Bill, give us a call. Bill, call in. We got a phone number.
Everybody's saying keep going. How about some talk about Wolf Van Halen? Music Therapy Last says, what about some talk about Wolfgang? Hey, man, what's there not to talk about Wolf? I'm looking forward to the SA-126. I'm curious to know what colors they're going to do. I don't know is the giveaway pickup F-spaced or not? I would think that pickup's probably not F-spaced.
No, it's not.
I'm looking forward to hearing about the SA-126, what colors are going to do. Because if they do that white relic, that's going to be a hard one for me to pass up on. Because of the background. If you guys watch the gear what's that? The gear rundown, the
Premier Guitar.
rig rundown, rig rundown Premier Guitar. It was really good. If you haven't seen it, they do Ronnie, they do John, they do Wolf, and they do what's the other guy's name from Slash?
Frank.
That guy's name, Johnny?
I hung out
Frank.
with him.
And
I was hanging out with
yeah.
those guys. Yeah.
He seems like he'd be a really cool dude to hang out with, man. I like to meet that cat.
I was hanging out with him. We have a
cool?
mutual friend. Who? Wolf? No, Frank.
Frank. Was
Frank and
cool?
I. We have a mutual friend. This guy right here.
Hey, it's Phil Henry here, radio legend. That's right. And you are watching and listening to Johnny Beane TV because I love it. And there's not a lot I love.
So
yeah, Phil Henry.
With-
Now the phone's ringing.
with regards to the so I was talking to a buddy of mine about Miles Kennedy, and the interesting thing about that is my buddy told me that Miles Kennedy is a more proficient guitar player than Slash. He's a better guitar player than Slash, which I found very interesting. So I don't know, the chat can comment on that, but with regards to the SA-126, I would like to see the colors are going to release, because the rig rundown, going back to the rig rundown, they had Chip Ellis on there, who's a friend of yours, Johnny, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And Chip talked about how it was super cool to go from relicking Ed's White Wolfgang on the 15 tour to doing Wolfgang's relic SA-126 now. He said, it was full circle and it was very emotional, and it was really cool to do that. So if they offer that white relic one, I think I may have to do it.
They might. Here, let's take a call really quickly here. I think. Hello, you're on the air.
Johnny,
Yes.
it's Bill.
Bill.
Good show, man. Love the show.
This is Bill?
Is this Bill?
Yep.
This is Bill? What's up? What's going on, man?
Watching your show, buddy. I'm calling you all the way from Pennsylvania.
Oh, wow. See, you're not trolling. You're a Van Halen fan. You're a Van
There's a guy
Halen
in
fan, right?
Pennsylvania on the loose, man. Make sure you lock your
I
door
love
at night
all
in
music,
Pennsylvania.
man.
What's your favorite Van
I
Halen?
live for music with my favorite Eruption.
Oh, right on, man. When did you... We're going to interview Bill real quick. Bill, when did you first get into Van Halen?
80s.
80s.
Yep.
Right on. What'd you think when Sammy Hagar joined?
I love Sammy.
Right on. All the right
I love
answers,
Dave,
man.
and I love
So you guys,
Sammy.
Bill's awesome.
Yep, I love both guys.
Right on. Do you play the guitar?
Yep.
Cool. What's your guitar that you play?
What do I play right now? A Fender.
Right on.
Oh, are you here for the pickup tonight?
Yep.
Are you planning on winning
Hey.
Are you planning on winning the pickup tonight?
I hope so.
Right on.
Hey, Johnny.
Yes.
Tell the one dude that's playing at the whiskey, he ought to do it over YouTube live so everybody can watch.
Oh, that'd be great. He actually left the panel. He's not
Where
here.
did Dane go?
Oh,
He's actually vanished. He tends to do that. Although I think we will tell him to do that. That is a very good idea.
yeah, that's really cool, man.
So, yeah. How long have you been watching this channel?
Well, I don't know. I subscribed to you a while ago.
Right on. I like these answers.
Yeah, I love it. I love your show, man.
Thank you, man. Can I get a channel ID from you? Can you say, hey, this is Bill, you're watching Johnny Beane TV?
Hey, this is Bill, and you're watching Johnny Beane TV.
I like that. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for calling. Tune in, Bill.
Yep.
Bill, do you like those headless guitars? Do you remember those?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
We're actually having them on the show this Friday. It's called Headless USA. It's called Babix. They're the originators of those guitars. Tune in this Friday, 8 p.m. East. You're Eastern time, right? Pennsylvania?
Yeah, Eastern time, yeah.
Yes. So tune in 8 p.m. Eastern this Friday, and we'll be having Headless USA Babix. It'll be awesome.
Okay, great.
It'll be awesome, man. Well, dude.
I'll be watching, brother.
Right on. Right on. Thank you so much, dude. And you can say whatever you want in the chat, okay? Don't mind.
Thanks for coming by, man.
Don't mind those guys.
All right, buddy.
All right? All right. Talk to you later, dude.
All right, thanks a lot, man.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
That's funny. Holly
See,
Lewis,
that's
did you
Bill.
frame
He's
your...
fine, you guys.
Holly, did you frame your Eddie Van Halen picture yet? Your poster. Well, seems pretty cool. Hopefully he locks his doors tonight. There's a escaped convict running around in Pennsylvania right now, so hopefully he's
There is? You mean beside?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. You mean it for real?
Yeah, for real. You don't strike me as a guy that watches the news, Johnny, but yeah.
No, I don't watch the news at all.
But yeah, there's a convict that broke out that's running around in Pennsylvania right now, so tell Bill to lock his door tonight. So,
Bill, lock your doors and windows. There's a 5150 running around. Although you might want to let a 5150 in because they're probably Van Halen fans. Should we take another call?
Answer it, Johnny. David,
Well,
you good, man?
this might be the weirdo.
David, you good?
Doing good. My phone might die
Okay,
a little
cool.
bit here.
Okay. David's like, man, what's going on here? This is crazy.
Johnny, what's up, man?
Hello, you're on the air.
I know, that's why I'm calling. What's going on, dude?
Who is this?
This is Giacomo.
Yo, what's up, man?
All good, dude. I love your show. I love all you guys. You guys are rad. So I got something personal here. You and I both had the Music Man Van Halen guitar right when it came out, correct?
Yeah, still do.
Yeah, mine was. Yeah, I sold mine like it's my only guitar regret in my life. I guess I was 12, man. I washed dishes to buy that thing for $1,800, right? And I got a Sunburst. It was 80850 was the serial number. I cannot find it. I sold it to some dude in Rancho Cucamonga, California, and I live in New Jersey in the early 2000s. I've been searching for it ever since, so you don't mind me putting it out there.
No.
Anybody knows where a Sunburst, Music Man, Van Halen guitar 80850, just hit up Johnny, whatever, let me know. I want that thing back because I loved it so much.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that you sold it, but I know what you mean, man. Those things are incredible.
I was a kid. I was 20. I moved out of my parents' house, needed money. I'm like, oh man, whatever. I can't gig with this guitar. Somebody will freaking destroy it. And I regret it ever since. But I appreciate it, man. Thank you. You guys are rad. I appreciate the show. And thanks for me letting me put it out there.
You're welcome, man. You're welcome.
All right, gentlemen. Have a wonderful evening.
All right. Talk to you later.
Later, man. Peace.
All right. Bye-bye.
Cool.
Giacomo?
85050.
Two people were calling at the same time. So I'm not sure what's going on. We're getting so many phone calls.
If you have 85050, I believe that's what he said. Ernie Ball, Music Man, Giacomo's looking for his guitar back.
Yeah, that's true.
That could be a good topic. David, what's a guitar you got rid of that... what's a guitar that you got rid of that you wish you had back?
Man, I'm a guitar hoarder. I got them all still.
Oh, good for you. Good for
What is
you.
that back
Johnny,
there? It looks like a Flying V, a PRS.
Well, yeah, actually.
Or something?
PRS is the only guitar on this wall that we bought. The rest we built.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so that one is completely from scratch. This one was a kit. The V was a kit. Trying to get out of the way, but, And I got this one too. This guitar. This is pretty cool. Totally.
Oh,
custom.
Oh,
like
what's
that.
that one?
I like
This
that.
is completely custom. I mean, body was made out of a piece of wood and got all the parts online, but yeah, totally custom.
It's like a Charvel.
Yeah. Pretty cool stuff.
So you like building your own stuff?
Yeah. My dad's pretty into building his own guitars, you know.
Oh, that's cool. Right on, man. Where'd Johnny
I'm all
go?
about
Who's on the
it.
phone?
All right,
Johnny?
I'm here. We have Martin Hensley on the phone.
Hey, what's up?
Martin, how are you doing, man?
We have Martin Hensley on the phone. One thing, how are you doing, man? Not too bad, man. I'm
Oh no,
standing there,
you got to mute that audio. It's gonna keep repeating. I'm gonna continue to say hi to you. Martin.
Oh no.
Hello. Oh, he's
Can
still
you hear
there.
me now?
Yes.
Can you hear me now?
I do. I can hear you. I can hear you. What's going on, man?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
pause your video though. Pause the YouTube video.
I can hear you. Hey, what's going on, man? I want to ask you something, man. Pause your video, though. Pause the YouTube.
Pause your YouTube video.
What's going on, man? I wanted to ask you something. Did you, when you restrung that white Kramer, did you stretch the strings on it, man?
No, I didn't.
Man, that damn thing kept going out of tune. I was like, man, Johnny, what are you doing, brother?
Yeah, I know. I know. Well,
he went out of tune like 10 times, and he was playing it out of tune. I was like, dude, what are you fucking doing?
well, that's actually how Laz plays.
Yeah, I know. I was
kidding.
like, stop what you're doing. Take the strings. All you gotta do is to take them out of Floyd and just stretch them a little bit. That would save so much on retuning. You don't only have to retune the damn thing twice, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Trust me on this.
Next time I go over, I'll stretch those strings.
Yeah. I just said how you doing, man. Thank you, brother.
You're welcome, man. And hey, I actually
You have a good shit.
I owe you a pack of strings, man. He actually gave me a pack of strings to mail to you because you won some strings on the show a couple days ago, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You want me to stretch those strings before I send them to you?
No, I'll do it. I do all my own setups, man.
Uh-huh. Right on, man.
I'm
What's your main guitar?
certain.
What's your main guitar that you play?
Huh?
What's your number one
How many
guitar?
guitars I got?
How many
29.
How many do you have?
29.
29. That's like
that's a
like
good
my
number.
age. And then what's your number one guitar?
It's a Fender Strat Supernova Black Relic
Oh, cool.
with a Floyd Rose.
Oh, very
Yeah,
cool.
you can't. I'm gonna tell everybody out there right now, you can play metal with a Fender. All right.
Yeah.
Everybody said
definitely.
you can't do it. I said, nah, that's bull crap. You can do it.
That's right.
I've been doing it for 25 years, man. I've been playing guitar for 46 years, and trust me, I know what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah. Right on, dude. I gotta get new batteries for this thing.
Yeah, I just wanted to let everybody know that you can play metal with a Fender.
That's true. Tell that to Robbie.
I keep hearing this, brother. I keep hearing this crap on YouTube that you can't play metal with a Fender. No, you can.
You didn't hear that here.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you didn't, yeah. I'm not you guys.
No.
I'm talking about other places.
Yeah. All those other
I
places
hear
talk
that
crap.
same
Not
crap all
us.
the time. I was like, man, you don't know what you're talking about, or you've never done it before.
That's right. I agree.
You know?
I agree,
And,
man. Fender's actually my favorite guitars.
Yeah, I back Fender up. I used to be a Gibson man.
Mhm.
When I bought that Firebird X, I was done with these guys.
Oh man.
But yeah, I've been Fender all the way, man. And let me tell you, you can play metal on a Fender.
That's true.
I know, I do all the time. Everybody's like, "What's that? Is that a Charvel or a Jackson?" I said, "No." I said, "I do have them." I said, "But my main axe is a Fender, man."
Mm-hmm. Well, technically, Charvel and Jackson are Fender now.
Yeah, I know.
Technically,
I use them as backups. I have them as backups, man.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as Miles being better than Slash, let me say this: anybody is better than Slash.
Oh.
I have no
Ouch.
respect for the band. So,
ouch.
Man.
I'll just drop it right there, man. Thank you.
Mic drop.
Hey, I'll see you later, brother.
All right, I'll see you later, dude. I'll send you those strings.
All righty, brother.
All right.
Bye.
Good night, man.
Smart. Smart.
Hey guys, I think I might have to get on out of here. My phone's about to die.
Oh no!
All right, David.
Well, technically, we were supposed to leave an hour ago.
Nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, man.
Davin.
Thank you guys for having me on here to talk a little bit.
Yeah, when's your next gig?
Next gig is the street fair, street fair in San Jose.
San Jose.
Dude,
all right, man.
I'll be there. Dude, 40 Grit, I'll stream it live. I'll stream it live on here.
That would be
I'll
cool.
stream it live. Remind me,
dude, nice to meet you.
Davin, send me a message. Remind me about that and when it is and everything. Okay? And I'm going to find that video of when you were on the show. Because I think that was you. You're the thumbnail for the show. I remember that. It's you holding the guitar. The Frankenstein. I think that was you, yeah. All right. We'll talk to you soon, dude.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, thank you guys very much. Have a good rest of the show. Hopefully someone good wins that pickup.
Yes. Hopefully I win it back.
All right, there you go.
All right. See you later, man. Bye-bye. Oh, my gosh. This is crazy.
Then there was two.
And then there
was two.
And then there was two. Are we taking phone calls? Are we?
Why not, man?
Are we taking one more? Let's take one more. And then, yeah, we
I
should.
got all night.
Yeah. Okay. We should make it an even two, though, I think.
How many people are on?
Always leave one or more. 85.
Oh, my God.
Wait, you just hung up.
We
You just hung up.
Pickup away every week.
I just answered the phone and they hung up. Was that Bill? No, just kidding. I think it was Slash. Oh wait, okay.
It's Slash.
I got no problems with Slash. I got no problems with.
No.
I got no problems with nobody. Right?
Slash is iconic.
You're
Slash
on the
is
air.
iconic.
Hello?
Hello, you're on the air.
Oh my goodness, there's such a lag between here and England. I'm kidding. Hey, Johnny Beane, it's Holly Lewis.
Huey Lewis.
And the news.
You should create a tribute band where you do all Huey Lewis songs, but call it Holly Lewis and the News.
Holly Lewis. Holly Lewis. Holly Lewis. Holly Lewis. That's how they used to call me to the stage. Hey, I'm calling real quick here at the end. I've got my Eddie poster right here that 40 sent me, of Eddie and the Wolfgang EVH special.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to look at what year it was.
1998.
1998. Yes. And I haven't got it framed yet, but I just wanted to thank Mr. 40, Mr. Mike, for sending that to me. There it is. Yes, thank you so much. I've got mine right here in my hands. I love it so much. And as soon as I get it framed, I'll let you guys know.
I got one left.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you so much, 40. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. My pleasure.
He says you're welcome.
Thanks for watching.
Awesome. All right, rock on. I'll let you guys go and do what? Keep
Go
it
back to our
there on
nonsense.
Johnny Beane TV.
That's right. Thank you, Holly.
Later.
All right, bye-bye. Wow, we've had some good calls tonight. This is great, man. Dude, you should take off work every Tuesday and be here, man. This is awesome.
Yeah. Always leave them wanting more, Johnny. Always
That's
leave 'em
right.
wanting more.
Always leave one more, because we just lost 10 people during that call.
Are you serious?
Okay. Yeah, every time somebody calls in, people mostly leave, and then they come back once I hang up. But the calls are
This
awesome.
has been a cool show, man. This has been a cool show, man, because there's been a lot of... I like talking about guitar stuff, man. You know?
Okay, last call. This is the last call, and then what am I trying to say? And then we've got the giveaway, right? You're on the air. Who's this?
It's Kurt Rocks. How you doing, Johnny?
Kurt Rocks.
Hey, Kurt, what's up,
Yes,
man?
sir.
Call from Canada.
How are you
Calling
doing?
from
You're in Canada?
I am, sir. I'm in Toronto. But I just wanted to make a quick call. I know you guys are getting near the end of the show, but I just wanted to say, first of all, how much I love your show. And my membership expired because I broke my arm, and I was off work for like 7 weeks, so I racked up a credit card, and my membership got declined. But anyway, I just got reinstated. That's why it looked weird that when you saw me as a new member, which I'm not really. So anyway, just wanted to explain that. Wasn't that I didn't want to be here.
I'm sorry you broke your
I love
arm,
your
man.
show, and thank you so much.
Thank you, man. Thank
man.
you.
Love your show.
Thank you so much. And we were supposed to talk at some point, right? You had told me something. You don't need to say it on here, but you had told me something. And yeah, whatever you want to do, whenever that happens. Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
We're gonna do it.
Okay, right on.
I've been super busy at work, but I'm gonna get to that. We'll talk.
Awesome, man. Thank you so much.
Okay, dude.
Cool, man.
Hey, love you. 40 Grit. Love you.
Hey, love you
Awesome,
too, pal.
guys.
Hey, thanks for
Have a
calling
great
in, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm not gonna take up any more of your time. Have a great night, guys.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, I'm glad his arm's okay, man.
That was
sucks.
Kurt Rocks. Yeah. I'm glad. Yeah, that's horrible. Okay. Well, I mean, Slash could call. Technically, I could probably get Slash, but not tonight. Okay.
Johnny Dewey saying a 3-hour show sounds good.
What? 3 hours? Well, I think 2 is good for tonight. Because look, already they're leaving. We're down to 75.
Right.
The people are leaving. Yeah. You can only do these shows for so long. It gets to the top, and then generally you want to like, that's where you want to end it. Otherwise, it's pathetic when we're sitting here and we got like 4 people.
You would know. You're the master.
I've been doing this for years. See, back when I was doing that guy Davin, when he was on this show the last time, we had 20 people watching, and we thought it was incredible. That's how long ago that was. So we're working our way up.
Cool.
Okay. I'm not kidding. This is true. I'm going to find the video. Okay? Or if anybody else watching this, if you want to scroll through all my 4,000 videos on YouTube, you'll find a video with that guy Davin. And he's the thumbnail, but this was years ago. He doesn't look the same. He looks totally different. And actually, now that I think about it, I don't think it's the right guy. I think it was somebody else. I don't think it was him. No, that was somebody else. Yeah, it wasn't even him. So forget about it. This is so weird. Okay, we got 72 entries, you guys.
Hey, man, let me comment on Davin, though, real quick. Hey, man, good on that kid. Young kid. Okay, carrying the torch. Carrying the Sammy Hagar torch, carrying the Van Halen torch. I mean, he's a young kid, man. And it's really cool to see young kids carrying the torch now moving forward. Because there's going to come a time when I'm going to be old. I mean, I'm not even gigging anymore, but it'd be nice to gig. But I just don't have time for that. But it's cool to see that a young kid like that's gigging and playing the Hagar stuff. And, you know what, good on him, man. So good luck to him. And hopefully you go see him in San Jose at the... what festival? It's a festival, he said, right?
I probably like rap music more than he does. Yeah, he said it's a San Jose street fair.
Cool.
So his band is called Red Voodoo, and they've opened up for Sammy Hagar a couple times, at least. He said they're playing the San Jose Street Fair. I'm going to go to that. We're going to hang out. I'm going to live stream it on the channel here. I think it's on a Sunday, so that'll take the place of my Sunday ASMR show for that night. Speaking of taking the place of shows, you guys know we usually talk Kramer guitars Fridays. This Friday, we're actually talking with Headless USA, Babix. So if you guys like the Headless guitars, the whole history about the Headless guitars, we'll be talking about that this Friday night, September 15th, 8 p.m. Eastern. So make sure you tune in. Smash that subscribe button, you guys. We are so close to the 10,500. I'm going to have to make a new card soon. Yeah, we're actually 14 away from 10,500. So tell your friends or log into your trolling accounts and get us there. Because we can do it.
Somebody just commented on Rat. We need to do a show on Rat because I like Rat.
Sure.
I've always been a big Rat fan. I've always been a Rat fan.
We can do
I know
that.
a lot about Rat.
Oh, so you like Rat music?
I like R-A-T-T. 2 T's. Rat.
It's like people ask you what kind of music you like. I like Rat.
Rap? I like rap.
Rat.
Rat.
Rap? Rat. Okay. 70. Look, we just got a new one. 74 entries. Guitar pickup, you guys. This is what you want. We're giving this away.
Are you including a pickup ring?
No.
Oh.
Because it didn't come with it. But, I mean, more importantly, I have the screws and the springs. That's what you really want.
Yeah.
Those are
That's
what are
actually
tougher
an
to
added
find.
bonus.
Oh, yeah.
That's an added bonus.
And most Van Halen fans in here, they're just going to throw it into their guitar like this. There's not going to be a pickup ring. Although they will need screws with sharp edges to drill into the wood. Maybe.
Yeah.
All right, we're giving this away, you guys. So again, say something in the chat. Everybody say hi to Bill in the chat. Whatever you want to do. And, you know, I do like to say 30 days in between winnings. So technically, if you won something the past, well, it's a new month. How many shows have we done this month? What's today? Today's Tuesday. We did Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So we did like 4 shows this month or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. So technically, I can tell you names that can't win. Sorry, Martin. Okay. Nah, it's going to be pathetic if I read off. Oh, everybody, it's sad. These people cannot win tonight. All right, wherever it lands, they're going to win. So wherever it lands is winning. This is a big deal. So, Martin, if you do win, I'll send you the strings and the pickup. Okay? All right. All right, you guys. Here we go. I'm excited. All right. You guys ready? 75 entries. Is that it?
Let's go.
We got 76 watching, 75 entries. That evens out. All right. The guitar pickup goes to... I'm nervous.
Do they have to be present to win?
Well, Wayne K. Furman.
I think they need to be present to win.
I got no applause. Wayne, are you here?
They need to be present to win tonight on a pickup on a prize like that, in my opinion.
Oh, okay. If you're saying they have to be here, Wayne, you got to be here. Wayne, are you here? Wayne, are you here? Wayne.
I say we give it 40 seconds, and then you move on to the next one.
Everybody's saying must be here. Is Wayne here?
I think so too.
Well, technically, Wayne was never on YouTube. He was on Facebook.
Oh.
As you can see, he's watching us from Facebook. So,
Well,
Wayne, if you're here, everybody in the chat count to 10. Can I see 1 through 10 in the chat? Type 1, 2, 3. We'll give him 10 seconds. Wayne.
Yeah, I think that they need to be present tonight.
Everybody count to 10 in the chat. Oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness. And see, by doing that, that gives you better options to win. Although if you guys really do want a better chance to win this, jump over to like 4 different Facebook pages and say hi in there. You'll get 4 chances to win. Just saying. And hey, it's not wrong because I said it.
Plus,
So
that also
technically-
keeps you here for the show. Plus, that keeps you here for the show.
It does.
You should stay for the show, and you should stay for the show, and we draw at the end, and that's the way it goes, right?
Yeah. That's right. So technically, if you guys want more chances to win, go to my Facebook profile, go to EVH Gear Fans Live group and page, Johnny Beane TV group and page, exclusively. Nah, the exclusive Van Halen. I don't think that works. It might.
Robbie says it's been 45 seconds. We need to draw again, John.
It's been 4 to 5 seconds. Okay.
He said 45. So.
All right. Again, if you guys want more chances to win, jump over to like all my different Facebook pages where we're live. That'll give you more. See, somebody just said hi on Facebook. You have more chances to win if you are on YouTube as well. You have 2 chances now. All right. But our friend Bill has been saying spin the entire time, so.
Well,
all right.
Bill's a present player tonight.
Yeah, Bill's cool, you guys. All right. All right, so he's still not here, right? He's not here.
No,
Okay.
let's go.
All right. All right, you guys, here's the next one. Wait, how do I do this?
Hold on a second. If you do win, you need to chime in immediately and say, I'm here.
Yeah. Facebook won't let you comment. Yeah, some of the groups won't, some of them will. So, actually, let me just do this. I want to give everybody a fair chance. Is it fair to give people more chances to win, or is that less fair?
Or drag it out to 8 o'clock. One or the other.
That's less fair to like most people, but I can do whatever I want. All right, you guys. If you guys jump over to my Facebook page, there's a live stream for this as well. That'll give you another chance right there. Jump over to facebook.com/Johnny Beane. Say hi in that chat as well. You'll have 2 chances to win. All right? And follow me on Facebook because I only have 5,000. No, I got more. I got tons of followers, but I need more. That's why we do these shows. Because we love all of you. All right. See, look at that. You guys are jumping over to Facebook and saying hi. Everybody jump over there and say hi in that chat. Look, everybody's doing that now. Look, they're all jumping over there. Not fair. Nothing in life is fair. Although, see, we love you guys. We want to give you guys more chances to win. But if you don't go over there, if you say Facebook is evil, then that doesn't, I don't know. Although Facebook does kind of mess up sometimes, and that I don't like either. All right. But I do love TikTok. All right. Kareem of wheat. All right. Next guy who should be here that should win. Oh, now these batteries are running out. James! James is here. I just saw him say something.
Really?
James Zaccagini.
James, you need to comment immediately.
James, are you here? James.
I think that was another James. That was a different James, Johnny. I got to be honest.
I saw it.
7:15 he commented.
See, what'd I tell you? Where is he? I know he's here. No, that's the wrong James. I mean, it rhymes. Those names both rhyme, but they're not. James rhymes with James. Are you here, James?
Here.
You're here.
He says sorry. No, that's a different one.
That's a different one.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, you can win twice on here. Definitely. Where is he?
No, he just commented. He's
laughing. Is that him? That is him, but see, he went over to Facebook, like I said, and he entered again. So that's what I'm telling you. You get more chances.
Well, he needs to comment and say, I want the pickup.
That should be proof. That should be proof that you get more chances to win. You go over to Facebook as well. James, do you want the pickup?
Oh, that's probably him calling.
Hello, you're on the air. Wait a minute. Wait, did you hear that?
Yeah, man, I love that pickup. Thanks.
Who's this?
James, Zach and Minnie.
Is this James? Wait, is this James Angels Lucy?
Yes.
Wait, pause your video. Pause the YouTube channel.
Where's it at? Right. You know, it ain't paused. Here it is. There it is. Yeah, I'm here. You pronounce the name Zaccanini.
Is this James Zaccanini or is this James Angel Lucy?
Zaccanini.
Zaccanini.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. And you want the pickup?
Yeah, I'd take it. Yeah, sure.
Yes. And you did exactly what I said, right? You went over to Facebook and said hi over there as well, right?
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, but I thought the other fellow was here. I seen him above my name when I commented. When I made a comment, I seen him say hello on there. So if he's here, give it to him.
To who?
Furman. See, we're looking at it right now on Facebook.
Who's this?
He's right. He's right here.
I don't think he's talking to me.
But Wayne K. Furman is just above me saying hello on Facebook.
Wayne was here?
That's it 45 minutes ago.
Oh, but yeah, that's 45 minutes ago, not 4 to 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he wasn't here. He wasn't here when we called his name.
I think James is your winner, Johnny.
Apparently not, I guess. It's up to you guys.
Yes. You won.
That'll work for me. Thank you, guys.
So this is James Zaccanini.
Zaccanini, yeah.
Zaccanini.
Yeah.
James.
That's it, JB. Thanks.
Right on. Well, hey, you're the winner. You're the winner, so I will send this out to you tomorrow.
Okay.
And when you install it into a guitar, you'll have to send us a photo and let us see, okay?
Cool.
All right. What do we got here? Yeah, I've got one.
Cool.
Oh, great.
Right on. Congratulations, James. Zaccanini. Congratulations, man. Okay, text me your info, where to send, okay?
All right. Thank you, guys.
All right, you're welcome. You're welcome.
All right, later.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, James Zaccanini, humbucker pickup. Dude, that was crazy, man.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna go through my pickup inventory and start looking at pickups to give away because this has been we got a lot of people just to.
Dude, that'd be awesome, man. And I'll have new batteries for that time. All right, James won, you guys. That's incredible. You guys, yeah, see now they're dropping like flies, man. Thank you for watching, you guys. 40 Grit. 40 Grit.
Thanks, man.
Thank you
Thanks for
so
having
much.
me.
You're welcome. A lot of James with Italian names. James Angel Lucy is saying. James, maybe you'll win next time. Come back, you guys. If you guys are watching this tonight, come back Friday. Because we have Headless USA and Babix. They're actually giving us a giveaway to give away that night. I'm not going to say what it is, but they're actually providing the giveaway for that night. Headless USA. So you guys want to be here. Okay?
I will be in the chat.
Right on, man. Yeah, it's going to be a full panel. We're having like a whole bunch of people from there, and even like some rock stars are going to be here too. It's going to be awesome.
Oh, cool, man.
So, it's going to be awesome. All right, you guys rock. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up on your way out. Let's see, how many thumbs ups do we got? We got 54 thumbs ups. Thank you, guys. We're just under 400 views live tonight, which is awesome.
Oh man, that's a good show, man.
Yes. Oh wait, that's the wrong thing. That's the top tier of channel members, but we also have all the other channel members. There they are. Thank you for your continued support for this show and this channel. And yeah. Thank you again to Davin, I think it was. He said he was on this show years ago. I think he was. Kid. I think he was here. But regardless, we're going to see him on a Sunday. We're going to go over and hang out with him in San Jose. So that'll be my live stream for that Sunday night. Cool. All right, you guys. Thank you for watching. We will see you guys next time.
See you on Saturday. See you on Saturday. It's Saturday night.
See you on Saturday. Yes, Saturday night. Saturday Night Live. Awesome. We have a great time. We'll see you 40 Grit then. All right.
See you guys later.
Johnny Bean TV. Bye-bye.
Hey, this is Michael Anthony right here, and you are watching exclusively Van Halen on the Johnny Bean TV. Keep it there. Woo! See ya!